Why did the Zodiac killer fail his college algebra class? Because he kept trying to put people into equations. Now don't worry, our exploration today is no joke. We're about to delve deep into the dark corners of true crime history. We're uncovering an unexpected link between two notorious entities, the Zodiac killer and the Manson family. This isn't your everyday crime story. We're about to unravel a connection that will leave you questioning everything. So buckle up as we embark on this chilling journey through the criminal underworld. Our first stop takes us to the late 60s, to a time when the Zodiac killer was at large. A time when the social fabric of society was being tested, and a mysterious figure was casting a shadow of fear across Northern California. The Zodiac killer, a name that still sends chills down the spine of even the most hardened crime buffs. This enigmatic figure was known not only for his brutal crimes, but also for his cryptic messages. These messages, filled with strange symbols and coded language, were sent to the media, taunting the police and stoking public fear. To this day, some of these ciphers remain unsolved, adding to the chilling mystique that surrounds the Zodiac killer. The Zodiac's reign of terror began with the murder of two high school students, Betty Lou Jensen and David Faraday, on a quiet, isolated road. As the body count rose, so did the fear. The Zodiac didn't just kill. He toyed with his victims, terrorizing them before ending their lives. His attacks were seemingly random, which only added to the public's fear. Anyone could be next. The Zodiac's cryptic messages were not just a game, they were a statement that said, "I'm smarter than you, I am in control." His messages were a direct challenge to the police, a taunt that they were failing to protect the public. As the police scrambled to decipher his codes and bring him to justice, the Zodiac continued his reign of terror. His brazen attacks and his chilling messages held Northern California in a grip of fear for years. The Zodiac's reign of terror was not just about the physical violence he inflicted. It was also about the psychological terror he sowed. The fear, the uncertainty, the feeling of being constantly watched. The Zodiac wasn't just a murderer, he was a master of psychological warfare. As the Zodiac left his mark, another terror was brewing on the Californian horizon. A terror that would further shake the foundations of society and bring a new level of fear and uncertainty to the public. A terror that was, in many ways, eerily similar to the Zodiac's reign of terror. But that's a story for the next scene. The year is 1969 and the Manson family is about to plunge California into a nightmare of its own. This was not your average family. Led by the charismatic and manipulative Charles Manson, this cult-like group was responsible for a series of chilling murders that shocked the nation. Manson, a failed musician, had a twisted interpretation of the Beatles' song, Helter Skelter. He believed it prophesied an impending race war, and he planned to ignite this conflict through a series of violent acts. The Manson family, composed mostly of young, impressionable women, was so indoctrinated by Manson's teachings that they willingly carried out his orders. The most notorious of these crimes was the gruesome murder of actress Sharon Tate and 4 other individuals in her home. This horrifying act marked the beginning of what was later dubbed as the Tate-LaBianca murders. These heinous crimes were a stark departure from the peace and love ethos that defined the late 60s. The Manson family's actions left a dark mark on the era, instilling fear and mistrust in a society that was already grappling with significant change and upheaval. But what drove the Manson family to commit such atrocities? Manson's powerful influence played a substantial role. He skillfully manipulated his followers, exploiting their vulnerabilities and shaping their perceptions of reality. His chilling ability to control his family underscores the dangerous power of cult dynamics and psychological manipulation. The impact of the Manson family's crimes extended far beyond the immediate victims. The shockwaves of their actions reverberated across the country, shattering the illusion of safety and tranquility. The Manson family became a symbol of the dark underbelly of the counterculture movement, a grim reminder of the potential for violence and chaos lurking beneath the surface. The Manson family's reign of terror was a nightmare that left an indelible mark on American history. Their actions continue to haunt our collective memory, serving as a chilling reminder of the depths to which humanity can sink under the sway of a charismatic yet deeply disturbed leader. While these two crime sprees seemed unrelated, there was more than meets the eye. Now, let's connect the dots and uncover the surprising link between these two infamous figures. In this intricate dance of fact and speculation, we venture into the realm of the unexpected. The Zodiac Killer, a faceless entity who haunted the streets of Northern California, and the Manson family, a cult that terrorized the City of Angels. Two distinct narratives, seemingly unrelated, yet intertwined in a way that is as fascinating as it is chilling. The connection may not be apparent at first glance. The Zodiac Killer, a lone wolf who left cryptic messages, and the Manson family, a group led by a charismatic figure who orchestrated a series of heinous crimes. An individual versus a collective. Yet, the common thread that binds them is their ability to instill fear and their desire to control. Our investigation uncovers a surprising link between these two entities, a connection that lies not in their modus operandi, but in their psychological profiles. Both the Zodiac Killer and Charles Manson exhibited traits of narcissism and a need for recognition. They sought to create chaos and fear, to disrupt the norm and to leave their mark on society. Drawing on expert analysis, we delve into the narcissistic personality disorder, a condition that is often associated with manipulative behaviors and a lack of empathy. These traits are evident in the actions of both the Zodiac Killer and the Manson family. This connection is further solidified by eyewitness accounts. Survivors of the Zodiac Killer's attacks and former members of the Manson family recount similar experiences of manipulation and control, further emphasizing the psychological link between these two entities. But the connection doesn't stop there. Both the Zodiac Killer and the Manson family were active during the same time period, the late 60s to the early 70s, a time of social upheaval and change. They both exploited the fear and uncertainty of the times, using it to their advantage and furthering their reign of terror. The threads of these two chilling narratives intertwine in a way few could have predicted. This surprising connection challenges our understanding of these infamous figures, casting a new light on their chilling legacies. The legacy left by the Zodiac Killer and the Manson family continues to haunt us to this day. This chilling reminder of the darker side of humanity has left an indelible mark on society, serving as a stark warning of the depths to which the human mind can descend. The Zodiac Killer, with his cryptic messages and elusive nature, has become an enigma within the world of true crime. His unsolved ciphers and the air of mystery surrounding his identity have sparked widespread curiosity, inspiring countless books, films, and theories. His legacy has not only influenced the way crimes are investigated, but also how they are perceived by the public. The fear he instilled continues to echo through time, reminding us of the elusive nature of evil. In the same vein, the Manson family's heinous acts shook the world and forever changed our understanding of cult dynamics. The manipulation, control, and senseless violence that marked their reign of terror have become a focal point in the study of criminology and psychology. The Manson name has since been synonymous with the darkest corners of the human psyche, a testament to the destructive power of influence and the fragility of the human mind. These infamous figures have also greatly impacted the true crime genre, with their stories serving as the backbone for numerous documentaries, movies, and literature. These narratives continue to captivate audiences worldwide, a testament to our enduring fascination with the macabre and the unknown. The ongoing impact of these crimes is a testament to the power of fear, the allure of mystery, and the human need to understand the incomprehensible. The terror they wrought is a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows of society, waiting to emerge and disrupt the illusion of safety. The Zodiac Killer and the Manson family, bound by a hidden tie, continue to cast a long shadow on the world of true crime. Their tales of terror, despite the passage of time, remain as haunting and captivating as ever, an eerie testament to the lasting legacy of fear. In our exploration today, we've uncovered an unexpected connection that challenges our understanding of these notorious figures. We've revisited the chilling reign of the Zodiac Killer, a cipher-obsessed menace who terrorized the citizens of San Francisco. We've journeyed through the nightmarish saga of the Manson family, a cult fueled by delusions of an apocalyptic race war, and led by a man whose charisma belied his murderous intent. In the course of this video, we've meticulously pieced together the evidence, unmasking a surprising link between these infamous figures. From cryptic messages to shared motivations, these seemingly unrelated stories have taken an unforeseen turn, entwining in a sinister dance that spans decades. We've delved into the darkest corners of these haunting cases, challenging long-held assumptions and shining a light on the intricate web of intrigue that binds these chilling criminal legacies. The secrets we've uncovered within the Zodiac's cryptic messages and the Manson family's heinous acts have left us both enthralled and unsettled. This exploration has been a journey through the complexities of the human psyche, an examination of the enigmatic connections that shape our history. It's a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk behind even the most unassuming of facades. As we close this chapter of true crime history, remember, things aren't always as they seem in the intricate web of criminal history.